welcome. So it's our next edition of our monthly YouTube, and we have a new interviewer here today. Would you like to introduce yourself?
Sure, why not? I'm Granzin. I come from wastewater.
And you volunteered, or?
A little bit of both.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you, Brent. Appreciate you loaning them to us.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So you have some questions? Did people email some questions in?
Yeah, I think these were left over from the employee meeting.
That's right. We ran out of time. Okay, good. Well,
that's good.
What do you have?
Well, it's a real difficult one.
All right.
It's what's your favorite movie and why?
Oh, okay. I don't have necessarily a favorite movie, but there are a couple movies that I've seen over the last couple of years that have made an impact. So number one is Sicario. I really like that movie. And the first one, not the second one.
Right.
And,
about to ask that.
Yeah, so I like the mountains and the desert, and so for me, the whole border and far west Texas, I love just the authenticity of it. Plus just the whole storyline, how everybody works as a team together and gets things done, and you kind of get an idea for how things really work. I like that. And then the other one that I saw is Tender Mercies, which is kind of funny. It came out when I was like 10 years old. I never saw it, but I was kind of aware of it. And so ended up watching that movie. And what I liked about it was, like the title implies, these people just throughout the movie just have this mercy on each other, So they're just given this gift that people need. They don't deserve it at all, and they're giving them themselves to help each other. And anyway, it really made an impact on me. It's also filmed in the area where I kind of grew up, kind of central Texas and the hill country, and so it's pretty. There's not a lot of cars like there are now. So those are two movies I've seen in the last few years that I really enjoyed.
Excellent. Yeah. Good choices.
Yeah, thanks.
All right, our next question is,
yeah, what do you have?
It's a good one. Why don't we get an employee discount on our utility bill?
Oh, yeah, so good question. So that kind of goes to the heart of who we are as a municipal utility. So we're owned by the community, and so when we design rates, or even when we design a fee, like an impact fee, they're designed to cover our costs. So we're not making a profit. That's one of the things that distinguishes us from an investor-owned utility. There's no profit built into our rates. So if we were to give a discount on our utility bill to our customers, there's a cost of that service to serve those customers that would have to be picked up by somebody else.
Correct.
So we would essentially be taking the cost of what it is to serve a customer's home or business, would be their home actually, and applying that to the rest of our customers, which that's something that we wouldn't do. That's not how the rates are designed. But that's a really good question that they're asking. And so when we go and we design fees and we design rates, that's exactly what we're trying to do. So for impact fees, for example, those are in water and wastewater, and they're designed so that the developer who's building, they're paying for the impacts of that development system-wide. And so that's another reason, another way that we design fees and rates. And there's one other thing I'll say too is that in our ordinance, we're prohibited from allowing people to have services for free. So there's no way we cannot, by ordinance, allow any kind of free or that type of rate. So that's the answer to that question.
Yes, it really cleared it up, I think.
Yeah.
Good deal.
Yeah, it's a good question. So, well, great. So is that
that's
it
all,
this
that's
time?
all we got. Yes, sir.
Oh, well, that was easy.
Right?
Okay. All right. Well, thanks for doing this.
Yes, thank you, Ian.
Yeah, you bet.
Good deal.
All right. Okay, well, that's it for this time. So thanks for sending the questions. Please do that. We really enjoy this, and please, if you want to volunteer and have this role, please throw your name in the hat. And as always, yeah, exactly. Yeah. And as always, I appreciate what everybody does and all the hard work that's going on around this company to serve our growing community. So thank you very much.